NSK TV. So today we're going to be having some fun with pegs. What can we do with pegs that's fun? Not hang out our washing, no, that's not very fun. Let's do some crafts with them instead. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to make a crocodile, okay? A big, snappy crocodile. So get yourself a piece of card. It could be a green piece, or if you haven't got green, get some white and you could colour it in, or you could paint it green. And then what we're going to do is we are going to draw a shape on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a big line halfway down. I'll show you this minute, and across. Then we're going to go up like a bit of a oval shape and down again. So I'm going to show you that shape. Can you see? Brilliant. If you want to be really technical, you can get your ruler out and measure it all out. And we're going to cut this out. Now, if you're using scissors, everyone, be super duper careful. And you might need a grown-up to help you. Great. So we open that up like that. And then what we're going to do is along these sides here, we're going to cut that out so we have two rectangles. So now you've got something like this. Keep those for later. You're going to need them. Now, what we're going to do with this bit, we're going to put it down on our remaining bit of card and we're going to draw around it. We're going to need that as our tail to our crocodile later. So, I'm just drawing around that and I'm going to cut that shape out. Lovely, like that. Put that to one side. So let's have a look at what we've got at the moment. We have got a shape like this. A shape like that. And we've got two of these, but we only need one. Around this one, this is going to become the eyes in a little moment. So we are going to do two like little bumps like this. Got a shape like that. Onto that you can stick some doogly eyes. You could use your Pritt stick. You could use your double-sided tape. Or you could use your glue gun. If you're using a glue gun, everybody, please be extra, extra careful and ask a grown-up to help you. Because they get very, very hot. There you are, that's going to be my eyes. The bottom of that, we're going to do a little fold over. I've folded it over like this, can you see? Brilliant. Put that to the side for a moment. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to get my peg and I am going to glue it down onto the long side. And I am going to use my glue gun. You could try some really strong glue for this. But if you have got a glue gun, this is definitely a moment to get it out and use it. Because you'll just have that extra bit of security. And stick that down. Hold it down for a little bit just while it's setting. Brilliant. And in a moment, that is going to fold over like that. Okay, so I'm going to get my glue. Do the other side. And fold it over. Brilliant. Now, on these side bits here, you're going to do 2 cuts. 1, 2. The other side. 1, 2. So now you've got 3 little sections. The middle section, you're going to take round the back and stick down. Just like that. Which leaves you with some crocodile legs. Now, we're going to add the tail on. So for the tail, first of all, before I put it on, I'm going to make some markings on my tail. Now, it doesn't really look a tail shape at the moment. I think a tail will be a bit pointy, so it's good to start off with this. If you just then like to cut it into a bit more of a tail, it doesn't need to be a bit wiggly to create a tail shape. And then put some little lines on it. Wiggly lines, give it a little bit of pattern. Like that, and I've just used a good black pen, or you could use a marker. Brilliant. Oh, that needs a bit more sticking, that does. So yeah, remember, hold it down. Give it a chance to stick. There you are. Stick, stick, stick. There you are. Hold it down. It's better. Okay, so now I'm going to put my tail on, and I'm just going to stick that on to the back. Like that. Hold it down. It's coming together now. Now it's time to add our eyes. So for the eyes, remember you folded them over. So we're going to put them on like this. Okay, so it's a bit of a 3D effect, isn't it? So put your glue along that bit of the strip there. Alright. And you're putting it just where the front legs are, really, just the edge of that. Hold it down. Now remember, you can go crazy with your decoration. You don't have to have a green crocodile. You could have a multicoloured crocodile. You could have a glittery crocodile. Wouldn't that be fabulous? I might put some glitter on mine. Yeah, jazz it up a little bit. I'm going to put a little nose on. Just with my pen. And a nice little design. If you do like little points, like arrows, like half triangles, like this, that's quite a good effect on a crocodile. I'm just going to soften the legs up a little bit. I'm going to give them a bit more of a semicircle feel. I'm just going to take those points off like that, and then I'm going to put some little markings on his feet. Like that. Should we add a bit of glitter? Shall we? Add a bit of glitter. Where should we put the glitter? On his scales. Okay, we'll put a bit on his scales just to jazz him up a little bit. As I say, it's your crocodile. You can do what you want. At the moment, I've got a little pattern like this. Okay. Put a bit of glitter on. Oh yeah, look at it. I've got some glitter on my crocodile, so you can go crazy with your glitter, with your felt tip pens, have lots of fun. Now, the extra special bit about my crocodile, of course, is when you press the play. Oh, his mouth opens. Just like that. Wow. So there is my crocodile. And all I needed for my crocodile was one piece of card, 2 googly eyes, some strong glue, a wooden peg. It would work with a plastic peg as well. And that was it. And a pair of scissors. There you go. Fantastic. I've got googly eyes. Just draw your eyes on. Now we're going to just do one more. We're going to do a bit of a monster. So we're working with the idea of different things that you can put onto a peg where you want the mouth to open, because that's a really fun thing about using a peg. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bit of a monster. So I'm going to draw a little monster head. So I've already done that. I've drawn a monster head that looks like this. Now the shape of your head can be anything you want. You can use as many googly eyes as you want. But the important thing is that halfway through the shape of your head, where the mouth is going to be, you need to cut it in half. So that's the main thing. So draw any head you want, but then cut it in half where you think the mouth is going to be, where the hinge of the mouth is going to be. So for my one, I've decided to add some googly eyes. Mine's kind of a bit of a, I don't know, a monster slash, could be an alien, but I think the teeth make it a bit more monstery. So all I've done, literally with some white card, or this could be paper, is I've drawn some zigzags for my teeth. I'm sticking them on the back like that. The other ones will need to go the other way and stick that on. Brilliant. So that's the back of my monster. Turn them around. That's right. Yeah, that's perfect. Like that. Ooh, and now I need to stick them onto the peg. Okay, so here we go. There's the hinge. So obviously what you need to do is you need to stick that one on the top peg and the other one on the bottom peg. I am going to use my glue gun. You could use some strong glue that you've got, that's fine. So here goes. Stick it on, hold it down. Like that. Now remember, if you're going to make any of these ideas, please put your ideas onto our Facebook page, and we would absolutely love to see them. So we'll do the same here. Really important to hold it down. You could decorate your monster. Go look at your stickers. See what you've got in your craft box, what's left. Use your colouring pens. Make them look totally crazy and silly and fun. And just really take your time with it. There, I put some pink stickers on mine. Wow, he looks really groovy. There he is. Would you like to see him open his mouth? Ready? Woo! Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, and there's my little monster. Fantastic. You would have a tongue sticking out or all sorts of things. So get creative, get your pegs and make some fantastic monsters and animals. Thank you. If you've enjoyed this, remember to like, share, subscribe, and if you can, go to our GoFundMe page. Thank you. Bye.